Okay, we should be live. Oh, hold on. Logan, set the link code, Logan. 3 minutes ago.
You told me.
No, I said go with that one. It's fine. Here it is. Where is it? Now I gotta find it again. No, not that one. It's this one. This one right here. I coded. I don't know if that... They only take 8. Okay, hi guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit I just woke up, you guys, from going to sleep after stream last night, and I told you all how tired I was. I literally just woke up. So my brain is getting kicked into gear right now. But we are live. We are here. I'm here with all of our friends. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
I thought we were not going to be scuffed. I was joking earlier.
All right. Okay, we got it, Logan? Okay. So, why can I hear myself through your screen? Okay, you're going to have to mute yourself, ᴑᴇ, because nobody wants to hear me twice. It's hard enough to hearing me once. And you're coming through Discord. I can hear myself. Okay, there we go. All right. We'll take this away. The first one up today is Hydreigon. So we're going to be doing that. Exclamation point trade in the chat.
You cursed us, ᴑᴇ.
Exclamation point trade in the chat in order to be able to get the code once you come in. We're not putting it up on the screen so that random passerbys that aren't watching, we want you guys who are here and whatever, to have a little bit more first.
I can tell you that one.
Hey, do you guys hear me talking to stream? Shh. Okay. All right, so we want you guys to be able to have the highest chance at being able to get it because you're here watching and you're waiting.
The stream, see if we actually had audio coming through.
Yeah, you do, and I'm about to mute y'all, and so I can talk to chat. Okay, so anyhow, now I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I've got a check mark on the screen that doesn't belong there. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get that off.
No, we don't.
Get that off.
Actually, you're muted.
What? Who's muted? Who's muted? I should be talking. Am I talking, chat? I should be talking. Yes, Parker. There it is. I found the check. Am I talking? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so the whole team is here tonight. We got Nightstar. We got ᴑᴇ. We got IG326. We got LP Gamer 59. I'm muted?
Discord.
In Discord? Wow, I was muted in Discord, so they couldn't hear me.
Yeah, we know.
I can hear you on your stream.
Okay, so fair thing is that none of them heard me tell them to shut up. So, okay, here we are. Okay, guys, I told everybody to say hi. Now we understand why they didn't do that either. So, exclamation point trade will get you the code. This is the one for Hydreigon, the top left. He is a Scarlet exclusive, and we are about to start the begin searching. Right? Go, Logan. There's a 30-second delay between what I say to everybody and what happens in chat, by the way. YouTube is stellar. So anyways, begin searching, Logan. Oh, you did? We already got one? Okay, go. So, let's give the rundown that we do for the whole thing. All right? Oh, wait, where's my notes? I have notes on this so I don't, don't mess it up as badly as I usually do. So, we've got the 4 Pokemon today are Hydreigon, Iron Jugulis, Salamence, and Roaring Moon. We'll be giving away 10 of each Pokemon. Please limit yourself to 1 of each species, okay? So 4 Pokemon total for you if you're joining the stream. Let everybody else have a chance, okay? Outside of that, what do I usually say here? Let me find my notes. How is everyone tonight? How about you guys talk to me in chat? Tell me what you're doing. We went live a little late. Andromeda got like 24 hours of sleep plus some. Actually, what would it have been? I think I slept for 27 hours. Minus a 2-hour little time I was awake, and I started working on a new banner for YouTube. So I guess I needed some sleep. Oh, it's an Eevee! It's a good thing I looked over at that screen since they're 30 seconds delayed from that one. I missed the actual trade. I'm watching it as well. I have this muted. I would hate for that to be coming through. Looks like we only got... Hey, can you guys say something in Discord? I never checked to make sure your audio was even working. I hate when it looks like I'm talking to myself.
I believe the audio is working, unless you mess something.
I love all the Eevees. All the Eevees are my favorite. You know what I was, in my little 2-hour break this morning, I was looking, and it's going to be very hard because I actually have ripped the game files. I didn't rip them. I'm not that skilled. But I found game ripped files of 3D models from actual Scarlet and Violet. Let's go! Skin, isn't it? Thank you so much! I'm gonna have, you guys, when we're done with this, because I have been getting so many shiny Eevees, we are literally gonna, like, buff them up. I'm going to take such good care of them, and then we're gonna go do Terra raids with nothing but Eevees. We're gonna take our Eevee team, and we are gonna go kick Terra raiding butts. It's gonna be so fun. So, and if my friends will join me, maybe we'll do that as a live stream. I'm sure they will. You guys will join me for that, won't you? Oh my gosh. I just told in chat.
You know I would. I had my mouth full. I was eating.
in chat before stream, I told Skin, I was like, so everybody else's odds on shinies are 1 in 4,000, and your odds are clearly like 3 in 5 because, yeah, this is gonna be sick. Oh, I will take such good care of your babies, I swear. Like, we even have a special box for them right now, and I'm not lying. I mean, when I'm working and I have the game up, I literally just, like, take them on picnics right now and stuff, even when I'm not actually playing the game because I enjoy it so much. Like, it's amazing. So, what number are we on? Thank you. Oh, thank you for the subscription. So, okay, let's talk about that. Second Gen Geeks is kind of going through an overhaul. Everybody that's here tonight, everybody creates a little bit of content. Nobody has time to do it full time, but they like to make some stuff. So what we're going to be doing is Second Gen Geeks is going to become the home of like various bits of content. But anything that we want to do for a giveaway or for like a big live stream, like we might in the future be doing merch giveaways. We might be doing, you know, other in-game item giveaways. Everybody kind of has their own thing that they like. And so Second Gen Geeks is going to become a hub for that. So, you know, where in the past, we really got cemented in Animal Crossing when it came out because that was like, I was doing that all the time. And I noticed that like when we're posting some of our other content, nobody's really interested in it because that's not what they were here for. So what is that? A shiny? What is with you guys and shinies? Are you guys are kidding me, right? You know, like when I came up with this idea, I thought I'd come in here and I'd be like, all right, I want to help people. Right? And get some of the stuff that they haven't had before. But never in my mind did I think that it would turn into this, let's see how many shiny Pokemon Andromeda can acquire from this. That's what you guys have turned this whole stream into. Like, it's getting to the point where I just don't even understand it. All I got for a shiny was a freaking spider. I don't understand how you guys get all this stuff. Melanie. Okay, we've got how many remaining right now of the Hydreigon, Logan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7. We still have 7 left. Do exclamation point trade. You'll get his code right now, so you have a chance. After we do 10, then we move on. And the next one will be Iron Jugulis. So, that's the other thing I was going to mention is, so for those of you that are just coming in, that we're giving away in order. You can see it on the screen. It goes top left to bottom right. And after each one, we'll move on to the next. But there's only 10 of each. All right? And I'm really hoping that you will allow yourself one of each species and give everybody else a chance. As far as when the streams go live, you'll see we're doing this through the 31st, and we've already decided, even though it's not up on the board, that I'm going to be doing one on January 1st that will include 10 of each starter and 10 Charizards. Except for it'll be Charmanders, because the other side of this is we are giving away the lowest possible evolution when possible. Okay, so let's say that, for example, Hydreigon, okay, he is, I think, the 3rd evolution of Dino. So we're going to give you Dino at a level 1. So no matter where you're at in the game, I love Eevees. No matter where you're at in the game, you can, you'll be able to like fill possibly up to 3 Pokédex entries. If you're a younger trainer who like a, you know, lower level, you haven't beaten all the gyms or whatever, we're going to give you the level 1 because you can train it and it will listen to you, because otherwise they go based on how many gyms you've beaten, whether or not they're, oh no. And Eric heard the Pokemon trade did not go through. Please press the home button to end the game. What happened? What happened though? I've never seen that. Why do we have to go home? Well, I mean, there's no other way to get out of it. We'll be, okay, so go ahead and then load it back up. Weird. All right, we'll have to get that set back up. I've never seen that error before.
There goes all your shinies.
Okay, let's talk about Discord, all right? So exclamation point Discord will get you an invite to the Second Gen Geeks channel. right now we are also overhauling that. It was kind of set up for Animal Crossing. Well, no, it was definitely set up for Animal Crossing being the primary. And there were a lot of kids in Animal Crossing. Now, I know a lot of kids play Pokemon too, but because we have such a wider variety of players in Pokemon, there's people that older players, sometimes they've been playing this stuff since it basically came out. We got like 20 some years on y'all. And so those we're going to try to set up rooms where you can go to based on what some people are just out to get the Pokédex completed. Some people want to battle. Some people are looking for the best IVs. Some people are looking for, various things. There's different ways that people focus on Pokemon. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up Discord so that there's different rooms in the Pokemon area so that you can join one of those rooms. And we'll have a trading room too so that you guys can communicate in Discord and trade amongst yourselves if you'd like to. So for anybody that wants to do that, !Discord should get you the link to our Discord server. So before I got distracted by Eevees, because I remember that now, I go back there. Okay. So when we're talking about when we're going to go live, each one of the scheduled streams right now that you can see say that they will go live at 11:45 p.m. That is not true. We are going live random. So the best way for you to take part in one of these trade events, is to be a subscriber and make sure you have notifications turned on. But because I don't like to feel like I'm pressuring people into that, obviously, there's a big reason why we're trying to reach those. Oh, you need the code. All right. There's a big reason why we're trying to reach because if we hit 1,000, then we're going to be able to do a lot more giveaways, guys. But because, I don't like it when my YouTube is going off, ping, 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 because I don't always want to watch the same thing. That's me. If that's how you're feeling about it and you're not really willing to commit to this channel, that's okay. Go over and look at what's scheduled and click notify me on just that post. Then you'll be notified when we are live with that stream. So that's another option. All right, did you have it, Logan? All right, we're starting them up again. I like Skin's thoughts. IG, did you see that? Starting up a league on the Discord with gym leaders. I love it.
I'm a gym leader. Gym leader.
I'll be the ground type gym leader.
Okay, on another note, while I'm overhauling Second Gen Geeks, I am trying my best because YouTube can, sometimes it's hard for me to find it. But just so you guys know, I'm doing my best for when I'm taking down videos and putting new ones up to not send it out as a notification to everybody. However, when you guys are subscribing right now and hitting notify, I'm not exactly sure because our Discord still goes up even though I say don't alert people. So I feel like it's not working correctly. So what I would like to, I just want to give you guys all a warning that if you start getting heavy pings from me, I'm going to try to do them in bulk. So hopefully they don't it's not every hour on the hour going off because I know how annoying that could be. So I apologize to you if that happens. That won't be happening until we're done with the whole Pokemon giveaway that we have planned. But you will see certain content is going to be highlighted that's been on the channel for a long time. New content is going to be added from each of our creators. And so you're going to notice a lot of different changes happening on Second Gen Geeks. And hopefully it's for the better because I know that a lot of people joined. A lot of our subscribers that come from Animal Crossing came here. For the bells, let's be real, okay? I hope some of them came because they enjoy my stellar, personality. But Gunner, I'm not lying. Did you hear the dog bark? He acted like I was telling a lie. Anyhow, so we're going to kind of keep going that way on Second Gen Geeks, trying to make it so that we can do, different types of giveaways. So we might be dormant for a long time until a game comes out like this, where it's everybody's looking for in-game items, And I can guarantee you this. They're currently in this work on Switch 2. They come out with a Switch 2 Animal Crossing. I've never not played one, except for that one that was on... I did this in What Is. I found out this was here in What Is. I can't remember. There's one Animal Crossing game I haven't played, though. But anyways, it's all literally been the reason I bought a Nintendo system for at least the last 3 systems. So, that being said, if a new Animal Crossing comes out, you better know we're going to have a ton of new Animal Crossing streams popping up, too. So, instead of, trying to change it or, just keep posting content that clearly you guys aren't very interested in, we're going to keep Second Gen Geeks as more of a hub for all the geeks, showcasing content from everybody, and then homing giveaways. So, let me go and catch up on chat here real quick. Melanie, did Melanie send me? Are you guys all? I haven't been paying attention as much to the trades because I've got Logan working on it because it works out better that way. Otherwise, we've all seen how I can't talk and play the game at the same time. So I figured this way it's a little easier. So Logan is handling all the trades behind me, and I'm just talking with you guys. So if I miss anybody's trade that you're doing something special for me, tell me if Eevee's come across. I want Eevee alerts, okay? There, I got Logan on Eevee alerting me. Because yes, I love them all. I love them all. I want them all. I like literally if they exist in the game. I mean, I did beat a couple in the wild just because I was shiny hunting, you know. So that would rip. I didn't want them to cut into the time of my shiny sandwich. But otherwise, I catch them all. They're all my babies. I did release 48 of them because they didn't have the best stats. So I did put them back out into the wild. But nothing you guys give me will go by the wayside. So, all right, let's see what else we've got in here. I'm watching. How are we doing? How many more on iron or on Hydreigon? Thank you for the subs, you guys. You're awesome sauce. And good luck on we're growing so fast. You guys are insane. You know, I've always had the best chat in all of YouTube. And being not streaming for 2 years and coming back to this, you guys have literally invigorated my love for streaming. Like, I was having so much fun, and then things started to get really just too much. And then chat started fighting in Animal Crossing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the one reason why I keep coming back to stream. I never planned on being a streamer. I come back because of how awesome chat is. So I took off 2 years.
Real
I just
quick.
said nope. Yeah, go ahead, IG.
Sorry, I just noticed the name Bill in game come up twice for trades.
We've had 2 Bill's trades. Okay, Logan's on it. If we see your name come up more than once per one species of Pokemon and we catch it, we're going to deny the trade to try to give somebody else a chance. And you can, one of each species, guys. So everyone is watching, take your chance at getting one of you get 4 Pokemon. I'm just asking that once, especially with with Dino, when we give Dino away, you can breed him. You only need one of him. One of him and a Ditto will get you as many of them as you want. So, there's really, I get it with the other ones, they're harder to catch. Let's see, Iron Jugulis, he's in Area 0. Where did Salamence come from? Somebody gave that to one of you. Nightstar or IG caught Salamence for me. It must have been Nightstar because it's Violet, right? So,
yeah,
or
I got the
Logan.
Salamence.
Yep. Okay. Yep, Auntie says so. So, but anyways, yeah. What I was saying is you guys in chat have been so great throughout all of this that you literally have inspired, I know IG, but also myself, to come up with more interactive ways that we can hang out with you all because you're so cool. So thank you, chat, for being so absolutely awesome sauce. All right, let's see. Where are we at? How many? Are you searching? Is this begin searching? Oh, right. Okay, I always look at the wrong part of the screen. Clearly, you know what you're doing more than I do, so I should just leave you alone, LB. I'm sorry. I'm just checking on things because it seemed a little frozen up there. We have 5 Dinos left right now. Oh my god, look at all those. Be very careful with those EVs up there. Oh, I thought you clicked on it. I just told you were doing your job well. Please continue. I'll stop talking to you. I don't want to distract you. You stay off those EVs. Isaac, if you would like a Salamence, he'll be number 4 on the list. We are giving 10 of each away. It is literally at this point, as we grow, I am not going to single out a single chatter and be like, yes, I will give one to you. The way I've got to run it, because the only way it's fair is for us to put the code up there, and then we change the code for each species, okay? And then it's chance. You got to put in the code. We got to hope that you connect, and it's just kind of like, good luck. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you good luck. Again, though, you guys, if you're looking for specific Pokemon and you're meeting here in the stream, we're working on rebuilding it, but I'm sure it won't take Power Cane too long. He just found out while I was talking to you all what I want to do with Discord. I haven't even gotten to talk to him yet about what I want to do with Discord. So, since Power Cane pretty much mans Discord, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already working on everything I said. What was that? Okay.
Said I'm quitting.
You're quitting. Well, that's okay. Logan's in training for Discord Mata. Anyways, you can join the Discord. !Discord should get you the link in chat. So you should be able to join the Discord. And then if you need something, maybe you'll be able to find somebody else to trade with. I mean, we have had such a good experience with our our interactions with, wait, what? Next one? Okay. We're having such a great time with our interactions in chat. What did I just do? Not trade code. We don't want that. We want check mark. Not that one. There we go. A check mark on that one. Hold on, guys. Let me get you updated, and then I'll finish talking. What I was going to say is everybody being so cool, I'm sure that you can find places to trade in our Discord, you know, with one another, because it's just been so, you guys have been so chill, so fun, you know, so I'm just really happy with that. Higo in chat is trading Violet for Scarlet exclusives, and it's got a code in chat. So, the code, and for those of you that are watching, in case chat's not popping up on a TV, I'm going to give you this code. This is for a third-party trade that's doing a Violet for trading Violet for Scarlet exclusives. And the code is 23032303. So for those of you that are listening and are interested, there's another person sharing trade codes. Thank you very much for your contribution, Kiko. All right. We are moving on to, you need the code, don't you? All right, I got to cover the screen. We're going to put the code in for the next one. The next one, wait, what's on my... Okay, right. It is right here. See that? They can hear you. You're not muted. Wait. Okay, you got it. And I'm hiding the stinger. Right there. All right, there you go. Trade code. We should be good. IG hit. Can you test the chat? Make sure that the right trade code, corresponding trade code, is popping up with the Pokemon right now. Because we should be on Iron Jugulis. I don't hear anybody in Discord.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of a delay on your stream.
Oh, right.
From our end to what we see.
Yep. All right. Yep. Everybody can use ᴘᴜᴇᴜ trade.
This is for Iron Jugulis.
It's set up.
You know, I can still put in... I can still use this. Let's do this. I don't have to put the trade code on, but I have that... Oops. I have that thing. Let's see here. I do that, and we do this. Trade code box. Let's do this. Okay, so I don't have the code on there, but at least we've got the currently trading up. I could probably update that later so we can see who's currently trading, because originally we were putting the code right on the screen. The passerbys that stop, you know, would come in, and I get it. I mean, yeah, you want a free Pokemon. I would, you know, I totally. But we really wanted to focus on the people who are hanging out in chat, because, I mean... You guys deserve first dibs, you know, than just somebody who's randomly stopping by. The people who have been waiting and wanting definitely deserve first pick. So we decided to change it up. But I get another Eevee. Let's go. So the code on the screen is we're not gonna leave it up there, but I will put the currently trading post on top. We can at least do that. It should work out. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. Watch me be big brained for once. Break time. Wait, let me check it first. Let's see if I did it. Give me 30 seconds to see if it pops up on the screen. I can't believe there's a 30. Yes, Isaac, one of each. Go for one of each. You can have one of each Pokemon that's on the screen. It's still not popping up on. Wow, the delay in YouTube is real. Having experience with Twitch and well, actually now we've also done Facebook. Funny enough, Facebook streams are the least latent and the highest definition. I don't know, whatever. I guess you're not going to get me started on Mark Zuckerberg. But anyhow, so there's a 30-second delay from when we try to do something and I'm saying something to y'all until you guys see it, just so you're aware. So hopefully this will work. We can do this, and that will work. So you know which one we're trading. I saw you type big in chat. One, please. One of each. Because everybody's getting really confused. Like, you can only pick one. No. We understand. Everybody wants to fill out their Pokédex. You could do more. You could do one of each of the ones that we're offering on the screen. Stop, dogs. Dogs fighting in them. You overbred the Eevees, so that's all I'm getting? You know, Aiden, that's okay with me. I'm not. What do you think I'd say no? I overbred Eevees, too. I think everybody should overbreed Eevees. Let's just saturate the whole trade market with Eevees. That'd be great.
And tiny crow.
LP Gamer's on the hunt for a shiny Krogunk. Krogunk? Is that how you actually say it? When he was like 3, he called it Krogump. So it's just been what I say now. Anytime I say Krogunk, I say Krogump because that's how he pronounced it when he was like 3, but it's always been his favorite. And he's getting a little jealous of all my shininess. But they're my Eevees because Skin loves me. Yeah, we've got a lot of shinies from chat. You guys are crazy with that. Like, I was like getting all geared up to do shiny Eevee hunting because I was like, I could do this. You know, whatever. Did you have 3 strikes on Dinos? Is that why? Oh, we got 3 strikes. I should explain that. See? Okay, we didn't explain that. So, the Dino has a check mark on it right now. We do a thing where we hit 3 strikes. If 3 trades don't go through because they like nobody seems to want the code and they don't go through, then we move on to the next one. All right. But before the stream ends, we're going to come back and we're going to try Hydreigon one more time. All right. If we don't trade all of them, a future trade, what we did last time is when trade is really, because I went late tonight with stream. So when stream is popping off, we'll trade the rest of them during that time. So if you don't get one, or you missed it because we've already moved on, you got 2 chances. Because either 1, I'm going to come back around to it. Or 2, it'll be given away a different day when we have a little bit more people who are tuning in and interested, all right? So, again, the streams are random. The best way for you to make sure you don't miss one is to subscribe and get notified. However, if you don't want to do that, go find the stream you're interested in and click notify me on only that stream because they are pre-scheduled, okay? So we're going to be coming back to Hydreigon before the stream is over today. We're going to do one more to go through and give everybody a chance. So if you tune into the stream and you quote unquote missed it, but as long as not all 10 are gone, we will revisit it. Once all 10 are gone, boom, we're done and we're just moving on. So, oh, right on. Charmander, okay, I see we've got a few trades in here for Charmander. Let you guys know, that is going to be the one we're going to do on January 1st. The starters, 10 of each starters, and then 10 of the Charmanders. Aw, Melanie, I'm sorry. Your Switch died.
Abort.
Isaac, since you asked, just based on what I've seen, you're looking at it can be anywhere for up to 40 minutes per Pokemon, depending on how they go. Now that I've got LP on the actual trading, it probably will be better because I clearly can't multitask when it comes to talking to chat and playing a game. We've talked about this before. For those of us, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but when I was playing Animal Crossing, I mean, I literally have found clips where I'm running in a circle for 20 minutes just talking to chat. And all I do on the screen is run in a circle. So clearly, multitasking in games and talking. Unless you're expecting me comms and Valorant, that's about all you're going to get from me. Oh, well, Melanie, I hope you'll be able to tune into some of the other streams. And, you know, like I said, if anybody, we're so, like, happy with the way things have been going. Like, I really didn't expect this, that I am very much considering picking one day a week where I can do random Pokemon giveaways and instigate something similar to this. Right now, we're all planned out, and I don't want to commit to things I can't commit to, so we're going to run this out. But, you know, after that, we're going to see how we can do, because everybody's been really, you know, there's been great feedback, great ideas, nice, fun, happy atmosphere chat, and that is what Second Gen Geeks is all about. Positivity. I used to always tell...
Please don't forget, Melanie, that you can always join Discord. And maybe you'll find somebody willing to trade.
Right. Thank you, Nightstar. But I've always talked about how Second Gen Geeks is always like I've always wanted to use it to promote like a positive atmosphere. We want to spread positivity. There's no toxicity allowed. All right, we are all friends here. I want it to be a safe place for anyone, you know. And being a huge advocate for mental health and all of that, this is a rule that we are going to stick by very, very strictly. All right. Both in Discord and on YouTube, there will be, you know, no bullying, no harassing, no negativity to the, you know, we won't put up with it. I got mods all over the place that are going to just nix that right down. So I'm just putting that out there. We want you to be able to come here, hang out and chat, meet other people who are cool, and just everybody be real friendly because, you know, there's just not enough positivity in the world in general. I mean, we can always do with some more. And I believe that each one of us has a responsibility to do our best to be able to spread that and pay things forward. So I hope that each of you will take that for what it's worth. All right? So that's always been the dream of Second Gen Geeks. It's just to be a cool, fun, positive, a shiny. What is that Pokemon? I've only caught one of those. Keyblade? Okay, all right. Well, right now I'm just, wow. Who traded that? I didn't see the name. Did anybody catch? Happy. Thank you. Hey, look at this. We got 30-second delay. If I look over at the actual stream, I can actually pick up on that. I don't know. No, I want to know how everybody has this many shinies, period. Like, I mean, we got some shiny hunters up in this chat. Yeah, it's usually silver. Wow. Well, thank you, Cappy. That's amazing. That little guy, when I completed the Pokédex, that little guy was an issue for me. I was like, where the heck is he? Yeah, were you talking about the key set? That you had no idea was in a Pokemon in the game? IG's not talking in Discord. I think he's moved himself, did he?
Yeah, I did. I'm just muted because
Okay.
I have so much going in my ears right now.
Well, we appreciate you, IG. IG's manning like the everybody's got things they're doing. The whole team that's here, guys, just so you know, Nightstar, LP Gamer, Power Kane, Infinite Gamer, and myself, all of us have worked really hard to be able to make sure that these, you know, this trade event can happen. So, did you change trade up? Are we changing? No, not yet. Okay, I was just checking. But okay. Oh my gosh! Cappy with all the shinies? What is going on?
Do you have shiny broken?
All right, Logan, stop. That's the last we're going to talk about it, okay? All right. So, anyways, what I was saying is everybody has really worked hard to be able to make this possible. Nightstar did a whole bunch of the, you know, catching. Power Kid has been working on Discord, and he just got the game. So, he's got some things up his sleeve that are going to come at a later stream time. And then IG is manning all of YouTube chat right now, so I can just be free. And Logan is manning the buttons so that he can trade with you all, so I can sit here and just focus on talking to you. So that has been really fun because that's what I do best. Just talk. Sometimes everybody tells me they're leaving Discord, and I'm still talking. Like, this is what would make me a good streamer, because even when nobody's there listening, and I know they're not there listening, apparently I'm still talking to them because I forget. So. All right, so LP said that we've got Cappy twice in a row, which I appreciate, Cappy, these shinies. I do. I love it. But because people are in chat waiting and we don't have anyone else popping up for Iron Jugglist, we're going to move on to Roaring Moon now, all right? We'll come back. We'll come back again because we still have some Iron Jugglists left. But as far as the Violets are concerned, that one's actually pretty easy to catch. So we're going to do that real quick. I have to hide the screen in order for LP to... Did you already set it? Oh! My bad. Okay, never mind. I guess we got another trade partner. It's Cappy again. All right. We'll do one more trade with that. And then we're going to move along. Because I'm going to be giving away Charmander, so I'm going to accept this one. Thank you, Cappy.
I don't think.
Why? Is it shiny? No way. How would you... Do they even make shiny Charmanders?
Yes.
What? It's not even in the Pokédex. It's slightly a different color? I wouldn't know. I haven't even gotten to look at the Charmander I have. It is a different color, is it? You have to look. It'll tell you, right? Are you kidding me? Wow, thank you, Cappy. Okay, that one is not going into the trade thing. That's insane. You know what I wish they would do? I wish in your boxes, I wish they would let you see the different colors when you have a shiny one. It is so bad that it like they all have the same icon. That is one thing I wish they would update because I get so scared with the shinies that I do. I mean, we're gonna move everything that you guys have given me in chat to a shiny box, and I think I'm going to do something special to say thank you to all of you that have done that. But it's gonna take me a little bit of time. But I'm super excited. So you have to. It'll be after these streams are all over and everything. Okay, so now we are going to disconnect from this chat. We're going to get the next one up. Let me do my thing here. We can move that. We should be going on to this one. So that. I can't see it. I should be able to. Should be 3, right? Yep. I don't know. This is about awesome people in chat, LP. This isn't about luck. Getting the shinies is about luck. People giving them to me is just because they're so cool and they want to share. And so that's just about human awesomeness. That's not luck.
The luck is that you find nice people on the internet.
You know, okay, that might be true. Finding nice people on the internet, we may be able to attribute that to luck. I'm not sure. We have found some super awesome people on the internet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gunner. Unplug me. You would disappoint people. You unplug me, maybe.
We're on the Pokeball screen.
All right. Yep. Look. You can't. Oh, you can't get the code. Oh, that's what you were saying to me. I thought you said something else. All right. We're moving on to Roaring Moon, I believe it is. Here's the code. Okay. You got it. All right. And take away this. Here's where you go. Did I do it right? We never know. We hope. Hi, Keegan. Get down, Gunner. Gunner, you're going to take out the whole thing. So we got a new puppy. He's like 7 months old. And we lost, those of you who watched Animal Crossing streams, we lost Callie close to the end of me streaming. It was part of the thing that I just, like, it was hard. And that was almost been a year, actually. So we lost Callie to cancer. And, you know, it took us a while, but we just, last month or so, ended up getting a new puppy. And so he's huge. He's like a horse. You can ask Nightstar. Nightstar, he does this thing because Nightstar has had hip surgery. And so he does this thing, though. Nightstar, you tell him what Gunner does. It's easier for you to explain.
Well, it's not hip surgery. It's nerve damage to my hip.
Oh,
but,
yeah, that.
Something I'm 90.
Ow!
But Gunner goes in between my legs. And he runs kind of like a cat goes in and out of your legs in like a infinite kind of circle. That's what he does. And one of these times he's gonna just take me with him.
Yeah, he's literally almost like the size of like you know, miniature ponies. He's very closely getting to about that size. He is huge. The vet thinks that he's part possibly Aussie Shepherd Bichon. What did they say? Oh no, Gunner, I know I'm talking about you, baby, but you can't keep jumping up here. You're gonna take out the whole desk. But yeah, they think he's part Aussie Shepherd Bichon, and like they can get just absolutely ginormous. So we're gonna have to wait to see. He's still got a lot of growing room, but he's huge. And when he can hear me talking about him right now, so he keeps jumping up here. But when he jumps up, he like almost takes out my microphone, my keyboard, he unplugs my headset. Like 3 things go down when Gunner jumps up here. Because he's huge. We'll have to get a picture of him up on one of the streams.
Should tell him what happens when you were sore the one day and he started following you down the steps.
Oh yeah, remember that, Nightstar? When he was taking Nightstar and telling her he'd go one step because she was trying to get down the stairs and she was going slow, and so he'd wait and then he'd touch his nose to the next stair, like trying to tell her this one next and then this one. And it's so funny because he jumps on everybody else, but he doesn't jump on her. It's like he knows, all right. You're an injured one. Like he treats her just accordingly, and most of the time, I worry when we go see her if she's laying down or something because it seems like he does not respect her boundaries when she's in a bed. But are you getting better? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done talking about it.
He tries.
I'm done. I'm done.
But he gets
yes,
really, really excited.
I'm telling Chad all about you because I love you. I love you. Yes. Yes. You're a good boy. That's too hard on my arm. You can't chew that hard on my arm. Okay? Yeah, it's good. I love you too. Okay, get back. You literally can fit the whole span of my desk, and I have a huge desk. You're gonna unplug me. You're gonna unplug me. All right. What's the terrible news, Logan? They've added the Rock to Multiverse. Is the Rock everywhere? Okay, it's not horrible news. There's lots of Rock fans out there, so I can explain why Logan just told me this is horrible news. My husband and I been married going on 22 years, and he is a huge wrestling fan. And when we first started dating, I had to watch so much wrestling. Okay, and during that time, because we just started dating, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretending to have an interest in something because I had an interest in my husband. So I tried to be a wrestling fan, and I did all that, and I did a great job acting. But after 22 years of marriage, let's say the cat's out of the bag. I'm not a huge wrestling fan. And I swear to you, the one that I did like in wrestling was The Rock. And now he's literally everywhere. I'm like, he's not a wrestler. He's just been an actor all along. Oh, sad face. Oh, I didn't put the check on iron, did I? And I didn't move any of this. Wow, I'm slacking here. I'm supposed to be able to do this stuff because, so we're supposed to have trade code 3 should pop up. Did it work on my end? I can't even see. Okay, that's there with box. Box 3. Go. Should be there. And then we need to put a check mark for now over that. There we go. Rey Mysterio. I like Rey Mysterio. He's funny. I mean, I'm not like totally against it. I just can't. I'm not a big TV watcher in general, guys. I'm really not. So, like, what is Raw and SmackDown up to now? Like, I don't know, 2-3 hours per. I mean, it's almost like a whole. That's how long their events used to be. Crazy. We don't have a pet section in Discord. Oh, we should get on that. Power Game. That's a great idea. Pet section so we can all post. I would love to see everybody.
We do.
We do
have a pets and stuff.
We do have pets and stuff? All right.
Yes, we do.
Awesome. We'll have to find it. I don't know where. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. The whole Discord thing, I know nothing about it. I still. Okay, the only thing I truly use Discord for is to have comms in Valorant with my team. Because that's about all I know how to do. And to talk to them in between things like, and just in general. But when it comes to actually all the cool stuff Discord can do, I think I have hardcore rejected it since the beginning. I just am not. I still am like, where do I go? What do I do? I'm not sure what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm really, you're not going to get a lot out of me. IG comes in, looks at my Discord. He's like, how do you let all of those notifications just sit in your screen? Because there's literally just red dots all up the side of my screen. And it's like, if it's not something I'm looking for in the moment, I don't really open it. I have a hard time getting even personal messages if they don't come from the people I like immediately interact with on every single day. And there's a lot of times where Power Kane's like, did you get my Discord message? And I'm like, nope. So I'm just warning you guys, it's nothing personal. If you contact me in Discord and I don't get back to you, another thing is if you send me a message and it's something that really requires my response, I usually mark it as unread. And someday, it might be months, I'm telling you, down the line, I will come back to it. But there are certain topics that people will send me something on, and I don't feel like quick, whatever, I'm busy right now, but I'm going to quickly answer them is appropriate. There's more that I want to say because, by the way, I'm a published writer, so I tend to write a lot in a message. So, I turn around and wait to give that person the time that they deserve for an actual thoughtful response. Because I believe writing is like, it's kind of like, what does Dumbledore say? Words are the most inexhaustible source of magic, both able to remedy and inflict pain or something. I totally chopped that up, but it's one of my favorites because I really do believe that. So sometimes if I don't get back to you, you'll be surprised. Don't give up on me. It just means that whatever message you've sent me, I feel deserves a response that I need to give my full attention to, and it may take me a while. So that's just how that rolls. I'm just not good in Discord. I'm just not. Can't help it. I was never meant to be a streamer. This was all IG's idea, and then I started learning things to go along with him because I wanted to help him and whatever. So we started out on Twitch and whatever. But when Animal Crossing came out, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream it. I'm going to try to be a streamer. And I do like doing things like this. This is fun. But this is not how most streaming works. Like most streaming, like me being able to just sit here and talk to you guys while this is all going on, that is my favorite thing. I'd rather do a podcast than a gaming stream. But at the same time, it's not my strong suit. I'm not even sure, graphic art is more where my qualities are. So I can make something for Discord, and somebody else will have to post it, and I can say things in a stream, but somebody else will probably have to edit it. Just the way I roll.
That being said, please do not send Andromeda messages in Discord begging her for Pokemon.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, I have the wrong. That's not going to be right. Just noticed that was popping out. Yes, don't do that. But if you do, just know that it's going to be ignored. Like, I mean, I purposeful messages is what I tell my kids. Like, when they need to talk to me, purposeful talking. Purposeful, all right? So, you know, let's be purposeful if we're going to send Andromeda a message, because that is how you will most likely... Why is it showing up? Why is that even showing up? Is it even on? Oh, I see it there. Is that it? Nope, that's 2. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why this random... There it is. Nope, that's not it either. Or did it go away? Oh, yeah, 30-second delay. I forgot. But yeah, no, I will... I mean, I ignore most of the messages I get anyway until I can look at them all. So I still talk to I have a little list of people that have hung in there and that I talk to via personal message from Animal Crossing days. So Aiden says, what if I asked if you wanted Eevees? There's no purposeful messages, Aiden. You already know the answer. The answer for Eevees is always yes. I can't wait. I'm hoping I can work on something really cool for you guys. Because when this year and a half was actually been like a year and a half that I've taken off. What is that? I've never seen that. Is it shiny? Oh my gosh, he's cool looking. Cappy again with all the shinies. Let's go, Cappy. You're amazing. This is crazy. You guys are all nuts with these shinies. I can't even believe it. I was like all geared up for like a 3-day stint of trying to find an Eevee. And then here comes Skin with like, you get an Eevee here, here, and here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I haven't even gotten a chance to play with him because being a content creator does not mean you get to play games. That's a lie.
It's a cool looking freaking crab.
It is a cool looking crab, isn't it? It's pretty.
I don't see no Cinder Knight.
No what?
Whatever his name is. Fuck, I don't remember his name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Krabs looked under the weather.
You mean Cinderace, the upcoming event on the 30th?
Is that what you're talking about? That bunny Pokemon?
No, that's why I'm getting the name wrong. It's the dude with the flame armor dude.
It's Charcadet.
Charcadet. There we go. His name would sound better if it was Cinder Knight. I'm just saying.
Cinder Knight, yes.
What is this Pokemon event that's coming up, by the way? Yeah, Cinderace. Like,
It's Cinderace is a Terra Raid event.
Cinderace
It's going to be a 7-star.
Oh no, I forgot to shut off. I turned off the check code for Iron Jigglypuff. I'm really... Wow, the only thing I have to do is man OBS and talk to chat, and I'm still failing, guys. Keegan says I looked for a shiny for hours and just gave up. You're telling me. I guess when you complete, like, not the Pokédex, but there's another thing that happens when you... And it's an in-game event, right? And the minute that it happens, like, you have a higher likelihood for a short period of time after that. It's something when you interact with the storyline, right? And you have a short time after that to be able to find a shiny, and it's like your odds go up because they explain to you what shinies are, and then your odds go up. And I ran into a I can't say it. The Tortulana. It's a little tarantula spider like thing, and his little baby one. And I walked up, and all of a sudden, I could see like it was bright red and blue, so it was very obvious because some of them are not, you know. And so I like walk up, and I'm like, oh wow! And I didn't know that that's what happened. I didn't know that that this was even a thing. So yeah, but of all of them, I guess he looks like Spider-Man. Everybody like the kids are like, that is a really cool shiny. I'm like, I guess it wasn't an Eevee, so I just don't care. But I do care about shinies. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm just saying, like, for me, personally walking up onto it, I'm like, it's the dumbest I almost swore. It's the dumbest freaking Pokemon that I've ever walked up to have it be a shiny. Like, I mean, any other one. You just a little ball. If you look online about the most worthless Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, he is in the top 10 most worthless Pokemon. Now, granted, they're talking about his little baby form, not the big one, so I don't know how he rates. But I was like, I literally found the most worthless shiny you could ever have.
You should show it at the end of this event.
What? I should show them
You
at
should
the end of
show
this
it on the
event.
screen.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. We'll show it. We'll show the one shiny I've caught. We'll show it on the screen at the end of this. That's a good idea, Nightstar. I guess we will. And then I'll put a poll up on the community tab with a picture of him, and you guys can tell me how cool he is. If you haven't been hunting for shinies though, on this topic, here's what I do know about the shiny thing. Okay, there are ways to maximize your odds. Number one, finish your Pokédex. You'll get a special shiny charm that increases your odds automatically, that just stays in your pocket and ups your chances of finding shinies, okay? So that's that. Number two, if you don't know them and haven't learned them, because any type of sandwich will work in a picnic, all right? So, but if you want to make sure that you get the right kind of sandwich, the internet is slowly, because this game is different than other Pokemon games, so there's some unreliable guides out there because it hasn't gotten there yet. But anyhow, what you want to do is you want to make the shiny sandwich. So let's say that, like, when I was hunting for Eevees, I would make a sandwich with an encounter power of normal, number 3, and then a shiny, or sparkling as they call it in there, power of 3. Power can't give me the recipe. But so that's the next thing you want to do. You want to have the shiny charm, then you want to do that. Then you want to look where those Pokemon are the most prevalent. You're going to have to look up whatever Pokemon you're hunting, find out where they spawn on the Paldea map, all right? And go to the place where, and don't rely on looking at your Pokédex and looking at that little thing that it tells you where you can find them. Go on the internet and find yourself something that tells you where because I've found that the map in the Pokédex, yes, that's where they can spawn, but it does not give you enough information. Skin says, salty herb mystica are essential, and I have read that as well. So when you're choosing because you can choose a lot of the sandwich recipes, you can choose any kind of herba mystica. That would be the next thing. In order to make a shiny sandwich, you have to get through that portion of it, which is the Arven storyline, okay? When you get through that and you're able to finish it off, then salty, when you start getting I think that's 5 has a small chance, 6 and 7 have much larger chances, terror raids, of getting that herba mystica to you. So would you have a choice of which kind of herb you're going to use? If you can, you want to go with the salty herba mystica. And then there was one other thing that we found out that you should do, and I can't remember what that last thing was. There's one more thing that would help you. I can't remember what it is though. I guess you're gonna have to go with the few tips that I have so far. But yeah. So, however, now I did all of that, and for 3 hours, I went to an area where I know where Eevees always are, is where I always do. I do all of my Eevees hunting in Medali. They're good level. They're level 30, and so they're easy to catch or not kill because I have certain Pokemon set up for that. And I know where all their little, because Eevees have a evasive rate, so they're a little bit more likely to be. They're harder to catch and they're harder to find. So when you're doing, I go to Medali because I know their exact spawn locations because I've done it so much. So I know how to run around the map in order to get them to pop up. Now I did it for 3 hours. Your sandwiches last for 30 minutes. So you have 30 minutes after you make a sandwich to get out there and try to find them. So, certain Pokemon have certain herbs. I did not know that, Skin. That is very interesting. Yes, Aiden, LP can call you after the stream. So, anyways, I mean, 3 hours of me looking, but I don't think I did that after I had the shiny charm. I think that's what made me turn around and go, I'm going to get the shiny charm. I'm just going to go finish the Pokédex. Because at the time I was missing like 8 Pokemon. And I was like, nah, I am not going to, I'm not going to do this anymore without having the shiny charm. Because it's just, I mean, the shiny charm increases your odds. The average odd of shiny is like 1 in, that was strike 3? Okay, is 1 in 4,000. All right, guys, we're moving on to Salamence. So I'm going to hide the screen for a quick second. But, anyways, you have like 1 in 4,000 is the typical odds. And every one of these shiny things that we're telling you knocks down those odds a little bit. And Skin says in 5 to 6 star raids is what you want to do for your Herba Mystica. So, speaking of that, oh my God. Speaking of the raids, I really just wish they would do better. Like it is so fun. It is such a fun thing to do, but the time and the waiting and all of it is so like, and then the disconnecting, especially if you're trying to go into random raids. I really wish Nintendo would step it up. I mean, you're not going to tell me that there's only 8 people in the world right now searching for some help on a terror raid. You know, like and I know that they're giving us choices and everything, but I mean, there's really no efficient way for people who grind to grind out terror raids. It's kind of disheartening. All right, did you get it? Are you good, Logan? All right, we're gonna take off the stinger. There we go, and we're gonna move our trade box. Let me move that. I see that's up there. I got that, and then I have to take away the text. Everything's kind of messed up because we stopped doing the trade boxes, so I gotta find everything. Do that. And then we'll go trade code 4. It'd be trade box 3. Trade code 4 will be, and we're going to on that and change it to exclamation point trade.
I just did some research on Charcadet. Apparently his shiny form is like the hardest to spot in the wild because the only difference is the color of his eyes. And he's so small as it is.
Yeah, that's what Logan was telling me. They're blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
and that's the only difference.
Cheroluge, like his eyes are just a slightly different shade of purple.
Another Eevee. We love Eevees. I need like a command that's IG. We need a stream elements command that just makes the chat say we love Eevees all the time. Whenever there's an Eevee trade, I want a we love Eevees. Oh, we can't do I can't do custom I don't think we qualify for custom emotes yet on this. I'll have to look. Let's see let me catch up over here on chat. I've been talking on. Okay. Oh, Little Joe says thank you so much for the for people like you. You do so much for the community. Thank you, Little Joe. It is a literal. I'm here. I'm providing a platform, but really the awesome part is chat. It's all chat. Chat is the awesome people. So. I mean, I have awesome people that work with me too, but we all know the real stars of this stream are the chat. Let's see who else we've got talking to.
That's an idea, Power Cane. Is there a section you can add into Discord just for people who want to terror raid together and post their terror raid codes?
Yeah, you guys make me a list of stuff that needs to be added, and I'll knock it all out.
I can do that because Skin's like full of the best ideas ever. Because following that, the Skin's next suggestion is we need an Eevee notification for subscribers, and that is going to go on my top of my list. I was working on that this morning because I have something really, really special in mind. So probably tomorrow's stream. We'll see. And then it's going to be that way for a long time.
Yeah, we like Eevee t-shirt.
Actually, I have to be really careful because Nintendo is, what do you need from me, Logan?
E-V.
Nintendo is really, that's a good idea. Nintendo is really, really like all about their licensing and intellectual properties. So I have to be very careful. But I do have something, in mind. So, I was kind of thinking of doing a t-shirt with all the Eevee eyes because all their eyes are a little bit different. And I have the 3D models, so I was going to rip their eyeballs out of their... No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
You already showed me that. Oh, that was good. It looks so different.
Yeah, without eyes, everything's a little scarier, isn't it? But no, I was thinking about taking the mesh, it's like a skin that goes over the model. I was thinking about taking that with their eyes and just then implementing it into a t-shirt, but I'm not sure if I'll be how close. Like, I have to really, Nintendo's terms of service and what you're allowed to do is like probably overall a gazillion million pages. And I got away with a lot of stuff in Animal Crossing because the stuff that they have licensed and what is considered under there, because they have to leave a certain amount open for fan art if they want fans to be able to make art. And so Animal Crossing, because there's so many items in the game, that is like they don't actually really hammer. Like, I could turn around and make a character from Animal Crossing, say Raymond. I could most likely make a Raymond shirt and nothing's going to happen. Try to make an Eevee shirt and the world is going to come down on me and I'm copyright infringement. So, like Eeveelutions. Yeah, we could do that. I don't think they can't have trademarked that. That's community made, right? Does Nintendo call it Eeveelutions?
Yes.
I love it. What? Oh, that's cute. I would love to do like where I have a shiny series of them where I've got the shiny. Oh, I just hit my microphone. Sorry, guys. That was probably awful. But have the shiny and the regular, and like, because since that's what I was going to talk about earlier, I get off on these topics and then I don't ever finish them. But my time off of Animal Crossing, because I was looking to how to better help IG326, since I was looking at how I could help him with his streaming and all of what he was creating and whatever, I spent a lot of time learning, because I can't draw. I love graphic art, but I can't draw. So, all right, that was strike 3. We're going to go back to Hydreigon because we have some Hydreigon to give away. So we're going to move over to Hydreigon again. We already had the code up, so I'm not going to worry about hiding the screen. He's going to type it in. Do you remember the code for that? All right, I'm going to pull it up for you. There you go. You want me to highlight it? Oh, no, that's the future 3-headed dragon, this one. Go. And we're going to take this one off and put that one on. And we will put this on. Trade code box. Where is my trade code box one? Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't delete that. Trade code box 432. Trade code box 1 is missing. Just use another one, I guess, and I'll move it later. Oh boy, I almost screwed up the stream. Not letting me move that. Okay, we're trading Hydreigon. You're just gonna have to take it from my words right now because I'm confused. Oh, I found it out. Never mind. I lied. We're good. We'll do this. Trade codes. Did it pop up? Not still. Now it did. Yay, but I gotta change the code. Trade code is exclamation. IG, you got it updated, I hope, on your end. Back to Hydreigon.
Yep.
All right, cool. So exclamation point trade will get you the current code that's active right now on the stream. Where am I? And hide the one on. I think I got it. I think I got it. Back over here. Right. So we're gonna go back through this. And we'll do, oh yeah, there it popped up. My check mark is all crazy over there on Salamence. He's like, I'm gonna eat it. All right. So we are getting, what? Let me double check that you got the code put in right. 8143-1226. 8143. All right, we're gonna do a couple scans for this. If we don't have any for this, should we move on to Iron Juggler's one more time? I think it was. Because it's seeming like I did the stream late. I'm guessing people are slowly dissipating away. So what we might do is just hold on to these for a more hopping day. I mean, everybody likes it when we surprise giveaway ones that we've already done if they missed them. So we might just hold on to it because it doesn't seem like we've got a whole lot of people here. I can't see who's all watching because I don't have that kind of stuff. So real quick, before we get ready to go, all right, we're going to be doing this trade through the 31st. You can find the scheduled ones up on the live area of Second Gen Geeks, all right? Anything that we have left over, we'll probably, we'll make a choice depending on the streams, but we will revisit them. One way or another, we will give away 10 of each that we have seen, that you have seen advertised in our schedule, okay? And thank you so much, guys. I really can't watch the community tab because I've been sending.
Showcase your shiny.
Oh, we're gonna showcase the shiny. Can you go to my shiny?
We're not done
He's probably in special. He's probably in special. The one shiny I've got. We're gonna go to the one shiny I've got. Not to be confused with all the awesome shinies that my chat has given me. But my one stupid shiny. All right, there he is. That was the one. Except for go down, press the button down. It should or over. You should see this younger version. Okay, now go to the shiny version because that's what I walked up on. Now that you won't miss on a green background. So of course I saw him right away, and I was like, what is that? But he's not nearly as cool as you would think since he's literally listed in the top 10 worst Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Sad face. All right. So there you guys got to see it. With all that said, please make sure you follow our community tab because, you guys just make me feel so good inside that sometimes I like to just put up a message telling you how much I appreciate you, and you will find those mostly there. Also, you can find some advertisements And I am very much toying with the fact of possibly using the community tab to put images, because if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to open the image in a new tab and you can save it. So I may be putting up some exclusive wallpapers made by AndromedaSiren just for you to be able to use and download or use for whatever you want, just to help out. That being said, I'm going to tell you guys what I always tell you. Besides, thank you so much for being awesome. Thank you so much for your contributions to this stream. This wouldn't be anything without all of you, and I appreciate you. Make sure that you take care of yourself and each other. Bye, guys.